If you were lucky enough to get into the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta, you might be wondering what now? Well, we've got you covered. Here are 5 tips to get the most out of your Bolivian escapade. And if you didn't get into the beta, make sure to subscribe and we'll keep you up to date on everything Ghost Recon. Number 1, get to know the skill tree. Even though Ghost Recon Wildlands isn't technically an RPG, you'll still be leveling up and building your character over time. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. And in order to unlock new skills, there are 3 things you need to keep in mind: the level requirement, skill points, and resources such as fuel, medical supplies, and electronics. Different perks and unlocks require different resources and a varying amount of skill points. Number 2, find your wings. Now that we got that out of the way, the next thing you should do is get the parachute. You're going to be spending a lot of time in planes and helicopters. If one goes down, the last thing you'll want is to become an actual ghost. In order to get the parachute, first go to your skills menu. The unlock costs 1 skill point and 550 electronic resources. Number 3, loot everything. If you've messed around with your loadout at all, you've probably noticed your arsenal is kind of lean to start off with. Let's fix that, shall we?
I've been wanting one of these.
Scattered around the map, you can find crates with weapons in them, such as this super shoddy.
He's history.
Or smaller ones like this contain weapon attachments. The fastest way to find them is with intel. The right intel can receive several attachment locations. Number 4, grenade launcher beats helicopter. Helicopters are obnoxious. Once one of these birds has you in its sights, it won't leave you alone. The quickest way to swat these pesky things out of the sky is by unlocking the grenade launcher. Give it a bit of a lead, and she's gone. To unlock it, you're going to need to head back to your skills menu. If you're level 5, it will cost you 2 skill points and 450 electronic resources. Number 5, play smart. If you decide to play with friends, which you totally should, make sure to mic up and diversify your loadouts. It's usually a good idea for everyone to have at least one mid to long range weapon so everyone can participate in sync shots. However, when you're in the field, it's smart to have someone to cover you from a distance while the rest of your team moves in to complete objectives. If you decide to play by yourself, you will need to unlock additional sync shots for the rest of your squad. And there you have it, 5 tips to get you started in the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. If you enjoyed this video and you want to know more about Ghost Recon Wildlands, we did a segment on our weekly live show called The Lobby. Be sure to check that one out, and in the meantime, I'll see you on the battlefield.